Our officials are David Guthrie, J.B. DeRosa, and Evan Scott. We've all got a smile on our face. The sun was shining today. On the tip, it is won by the Pelicans, and alert Herb Jones.
The equation, one of them is communication, because so many of the normal loud voices for the Blazers are out of the lineup. This five that is there has to communicate a little extra, shoot more mid-range shots than Ingram.
Ayton goes to work on Valanciunas, twists, turns, and scores on a fall-away hopper.
Good to have him back for multiple reasons.
A lot of contact.
Yep.
Pelicans take over with an Ingram. Cross-court pass out of a double. Jones for three. Got it. Herb Jones
has the second most and ones on the team as a result of it.
CJ backs up, dumps it low. Inside is Valanciunas. He's a man mountain, 6'11" now in his 12th year. Come the Pelicans. McCollum in command. Jones to Murphy.
He's dangerous.
They both just kill you, don't they? They're stamped out of the same. Second of 7 straight at home for the Blazers that carries them through the All-Star break. Inside out dribble drive. Higgins, good handle on that one. And immediately he'll take off the floor. He topped right out of that Toyota, ready to go to work for three, and drained it. Going to Paris in 24, Lamar, so I think I can probably take it right when the Olympics start July. Here's a driving kick by Baji. Nice pass out there by the big man, and then.
But looking at like that play, Kev, the intent of it, the passes that he has made, that is some of that development that when Baji first started playing, we talked about. It's going to be nice when that stuff starts to come along as Marshall gets the tip here.
Banton shakes right, moves left, steps between defenders. Finger roll won't go, but Ayton snaps the hatch shut with a two-hand ram. Kamara does a nice job to steer it away from Brandon Ingram. Looking low for Ayton.
Post up. I like it, DA.
He is set up, swivels and laid it in over a double team of Murphy and Nance. A couple of years ago, here's Ingram with it up top. Up it comes to Alvarado. Oh, he finds a gap. Pelicans saw the Lakers score 87 in the first half last night. Here's Marshall, leads in and beats the clock. Najee Marshall. And it's a nice handle, smooth. 6'9", on the wing. Ayton fills it up because Valanciunas doesn't want to come out there in the deep water.
Has already been north of 30 points a couple times.
Murray, nice find. Ayton wastes no time. Pass right there in the numbers. Gets it up, scores it. Gets the Blazers here to within one. Ayton is off to a good start. 5 of 9. 10 points, 5 rebounds. Valanciunas counters with a deep one. Higgins has 8 to shoot. Sees 2 defenders. Nice pass in there to Baji at the rim for the lay-in.
Really nice dime from Ashton.
Blazers within 1 with Grant. Right now playing a secondary role.
The way Jeremy just got fouled is an example of exactly what we were just discussing with the movement. Good pass to Baji.
Wow. Higgins with a perfect bounce pass. Off to Ingram. Look at Walker's footwork.
He's in a stand.
Terrific. Outside, straightaway look at 3. Got it.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram made the simple play.
The man Walker was right with him.
Yes, he was. It's to help on these ball screens, and then whoever's opposite that has to pull in. There goes Jabari. So the time before he did the same thing, Kev.
Sets it in play to Jones. Hesitates. Over to Ingram. Boy, these 3 wings they have on the floor. Here's Ingram putting pressure on Kamara. And lays it in. Delano Banton with it. Grant skitters in. Soft one.
Yeah, that's the kind of drive I was talking about, Kev, where he does that.
Banton tried to drop it off to 8, jabbed away, controlled on a 3-on-1 breakout.
So they have seemed to be comfortable in that. They'll keep sharing the ball. That's a nice look from Ashton Higgins. Now, whether or not it's going to result in made shots and a win, of course, remains to be seen. That's good offense, so good pass. DeAndre dives down, draws Matisse's man as help. Matisse got the shot, didn't get it to go, but to shoot over the double team. So So what if they bring 2 at times? If it's not long enough to get to your shot, rise up over it.
Ingram comes down off of Valanciunas' screen. Ingram again off the Valanciunas screen. He collected Grant with that one. And that allows Ingram to get in deep. High steps across the timeline, switches left to right, explodes to the cup, it won't go. Nice take.
Really nice take.
Pelicans surround him, knock him down. They go 3-on-2 the other way, and it's C.J. McCollum unloading to Ingram. Because I think it's a good question because he works every night with Roy Rogers before the ballgame. He'll go out and take his fair number of threes out there. Walker again. McCollum set out high in the wing. Double team. Snakes a pass over here to Murphy.
Now he can show you the physical attributes as well that he's already showing off.
Eating the 1-2 into the cup. No. Grabbed his own miss. Laid it up and in. Wow.
The way Tumani was sliding his feet in the open floor. Basketball evaluators know what is helpful and what is considered special. Improved upon with the Trailblazers partnership with them here tonight.
Blazers 2-on-1 after the turnover. Banton eyeballing. Grab by Ayton. Outlet pass here is to Murray. Chris. Chest pass. Kamara fakes. Drives it. Take it. Strong. A two-hand jam for Tumani. Faces up and fires over Grant. In and out. Banton the recovery. Delano Banton up the lane. To the glass. Two-hand jam. Oh. Struggles to get rid of it. Does. Kamara, a high dribble, that's always trouble. He's able to jab it away from the floor. He saves it, but right to Alvarado. Jones into the lane to the glass to lay it in. That sure looked like a jump ball to me.
Yeah, initially. But then since they didn't call it, then they got him on the grab afterwards.
Here's Grant. Working on Marshall. Flares, fires, hits, and a foul. Grant will step to the line. That's his 3rd block of the night. In deep, Valanciunas, drop step, turn, laid it in.
The Blazers want to provide that double right away, which his coaching staff, they understand what he's trying to do. But when that ball becomes dead and it's well defended, they want everybody to get back to their man. And sometimes you don't know until that gather is taking place that, oh, hold up, my teammate's not beat.
Banton putting his head down and going at C.J. McCollum. National team is going to Paris. Jabbing it right, taking the left. CJ carries it over on the wing for a 3 look. And Marshall, a 36%er on the year. Pass inside. Not a high degree of success there on that pass. Jabbed away. Blazers another turnover. And Valanciunas, the 2-hand jam. Alvarado after him. He's doubled. Up top is Ayton. Faces up, squeezes off the jumper and nailed it. That jumper's been solid tonight.
Dove to the rim after spacing out. He might have been able to get a bucket on his own, but he helped the 8.
Alvarado, good 2-man play to a rolling big guy.
Jose Alvarado is such a warrior.
Jones sneaks down the floor, and the Blazers looking at one another. Jones gets an easy one. Brandon Ingram up top, off the Alvarado screen, faces up, fires, floats, and scores.
Had to redirect him to get to the right side of the floor. And eventually the Blazers still get an open shot. And Jeremy Grant.
8. Double. Higgins freezes defenders with a pump fake, strolls into the paint. Good switch, right to left hand, and the footwork was nice to the cup for the bucket.
Yes, it was.
Ingram jump pass outside a 3. Oh boy, he's been doing it all night long. His timely threes, giving up 87 points in the first half. Into the lane, Ingram slithers in, beautiful. One-hander on a reverse.
Then will be double-digit type games. At least that's what they're going to anticipate. Competitive playoff basketball. Good cut, Bari. First time he's ever done something like this, and the proceeds benefit 4 different foundations, one of them being his.